Hey YouTube, Sasuke711 here, and I've seen a lot of recent yugitube videos, and one of the people that really stand out is cyberknights8610. He has made me several trades. We've chatted back and forth. I'm subscribed to him, and I want to give him a shout out for those trades. And if you guys could, please check him out. I'm going to start some Yu-Gi-Oh vids now, and today the first one I'm going to start is showing you my main deck I use in real life, which is Hieratic, and I'll explain to you why I use the certain cards and go through the deck. And I will put cyberknights username and account in the link below. Be sure to check him out, and if you could, give him all the feedback he can. He would probably really appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, we'll play 3 copies of Hieratic Seal Legendary Overlord. This gets us out our rank 8 exceeds really well. It really helps us get every exceed we really need rank 8 wise for the deck. Next, we're playing Esset. We're playing 3 copies of him. His effect states that you can normal summon him, but his attack becomes 1,000. And his effect is he can target one face of Dragon type normal monster and make all Hieratic monsters on the field become that normal monster's level, to get out an easy rank. So Esset's really necessary. Then we're going to go with 3 copies of Tefnut. So Tefnut really comes in handy if we don't have no monsters, and your opponent has a lot, you can special summon him instead of normal summon and exceed. You could probably exceed some to a rank 6 really easily, like Adam. Then you've got Hieratic Dragon of Asar. Asar, people question, I'm playing 3 copies of him. It really does come in handy, believe it or not, to get a rank 7s, like God dragging a Thunder Charger out. It really helps with rank 7s, but otherwise, if you wanted to, you could just take one out and add an extra. If you wanted to, like Geb or something like that. But, anyway about that. Then we're moving on to 2 copies of Geb. Geb, the reason I play Geb, you'll see probably later. I will explain to you later in the video. We're playing, of course, 2 copies of Sue to get a rank 6 exceed monsters, and then Sutek. A lot of people don't give Sutek a lot of credit, but Sutek is actually a really good card. When we have all these Dragon type normal monsters and we can't get around our opponent's pesky monsters, it really stinks, and we have to find a way. We just banish the Dragon type and get rid of it. Now Nepfit, a lot of people like to play him. I'm just not one that likes to play Nepfit that much. Nepfit really doesn't come in handy, because you draw into him and you really can't use him unless you have your metal out, so it really doesn't come in handy. Next, we're playing 2 copies of Galaxy Edge Photon Dragon to get our Neo Galaxy out. I should explain some combos and combo and how to get Neo Galaxy out in 1 turn if you have the right cards. Watt-tail Dragon to get our Adam out, basically, and for normal monsters. Then 1 metal, of course, to get all of our Hieratics out really easily. So next we're playing 3 copies of Supremacy to special summon Hieratics since it's without triggering. Convocation, if we have no monsters, add a Hieratic, and then if we have to, have metal, special summon, or Supremacy. Gigantic Tactics, a card that people question, but it's actually a really good card. Gigantic Tactics has an effect that says treat 2 Dragon type monsters and special summon 1 level 8 Dragon type monster from your deck. Essentially, I'll explain why this card comes in handy and later on in this video. And then we got Ashes, really a good card, just underestimated, but I only play 1 because you don't want to draw into too many of them. We're playing 1 copy of Banishment, not really needed for the deck, and 3 copies of Reflection, just to protect our field at all costs. And then basics, 2 Warning, 1 Judgment, and 2 Eternals, and we'll do it for the main deck. So next we're going into extra deck. We're going to play 1 copy of Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. His effect states that you detach a material, and then for equal number of cards on the field, equal materials you just detached. So Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord really is a beatdown card and really helps get rid of the monsters that are in our way. Then Adam, the most key necessary card. I tried playing the deck without Adam and it just didn't work out the way it should have. I mean, I could get Neo Galaxy out, but I just couldn't work around with Adam because Adam really helped the deck. So I think he is the key card. Queen Dragon Jin, say we have only her in the field and we have high level dragons. Attach a material from her and you have metal in the grave. Special summon him in defense mode or attack. And use his effect to special summon another dragon and swarm your field. Now you got Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. A lot of people question that card. Well, I'll explain to you why Neo Galaxy Eyes is really good in the deck. So say you have your Tefnut special summoned, and this turn you decide, okay, well I'm going to normal summon Gib. So essentially what you do is after that, or if you have Gib on the field, you get Gigantic Tactics. If you have all these cards, this strategy will work perfectly. You use Gigantic Tactics on Geb and Tefnut. Their effects state that when they are attributed, you can summon a Dragon-type normal monster from your deck to your field. So, when they're attributed, you use them to monsters that summon Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon from your deck and summon to the field. Then, Geb's effect allows you to get one Overlord and Tefnut another. There's 3 level 8s plus your Galaxy Eyes, Exceed Summon, there's Neo Galaxy. And if your opponent has Exceed monsters, they're pretty much fluffed. Next card we're going to use is God Dragon the Thunder Charger. Rank 7 monster that really helps the deck in every way possible. Then we're playing, this card hasn't come out to English yet, or Japanese. I'm going to get it in the OCG when it comes out. I'm getting Duelist Pack Kite, and I'm trying to depend if I'm going to open on camera or not. I just got to still figure out my camera settings, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know. Probably an update. Photo Knight Claudius. His effect is states, you can detach two materials, target one face-up monster or controls, and his attack becomes 0. And when this card is destroyed, draw 1 card. It's actually a really good card for our Hieratics. And then a really basic card, Thunder and Dragon, detach a material, destroy all monsters on the field, fluff over your opponent for those really powerful monsters. So yep, that is the whole deck I use right now, currently in real life, except for Knight Claudius, who is not out yet in either America or OCG. So make sure to let me know. Don't give this deck a lot of trouble until you actually try it out. Try the deck out, and you should see how well it works. It's actually really good, and it works pretty well. And like I said, make sure to give CyberKnight a look at. He has really awesome videos. You need to really keep it up. And I give him a shout out again, and I hope he hears this shout out, and I hope everyone enjoys his videos. And yeah, so this is Sasuke Sound 101 with my Hieratic deck